Do you think we're going to see a flood of home inventory, or do you think the market's going to remain tight for an extended period of time?
I have talked for quite a while about how the Federal Reserve has put a poison pill into the real estate market, and that poison pill is the low rate mortgages. 25% of the people in the country have a mortgage at or below 3%. 65% of the people in the country have a mortgage at or below 4%. 42% of all the homes in the country have no mortgage at all. So it is very hard to see that any of these people will become distressed. And if you want to have a real estate crash and you want to have increasing inventory, you must have distressed sellers or homeowners. And it is just very unlikely that there's going to be any major amount of distress. When you look at the delinquency rates on mortgages, whether they're 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days behind or in the foreclosure process, they are extremely low. In fact, they're at some of the lowest points in history right now. Because of these low rates, people do not want to let go of those mortgages. They do not want to sell their homes. Most of those mortgages have about 28 years left on them. So there is likely to be a housing shortage for quite a while to come. A normal housing market, if you look at Alto's stats, which I use more than National Association of Realtors stats because they calculate it differently, but a normal housing market has somewhere in the neighborhood of 1.2 million homes for sale. Right now, we only have 460,000 homes for sale. During the worst, most savagely short-supplied era of the COVID market, we had about 240,000 homes for sale at any given time. So inventory has increased with the higher interest rates, and demand has decreased, but still people are just reluctant to put their homes up for sale. There's no incentive. Why would they give up the cheap mortgage to go and take an expensive mortgage, right? There's just no incentive for them to do that.